Hi everyone, welcome to episode 31 of the Nifty Knitting Ninja podcast. I am your host, Abigail Gain, and I can be found on Instagram as Grant Me Mercy. I can be found on Periscope as Free Spirited Soul, and I can be found on Ravelry as I'm Knitting Ninja. I would also love to have you over in the group. It's called the Nifty Knitting Ninja podcast group. And again, I will link all that down in the down bar. So, welcome. How is everybody? I hope that everybody had a great week. And I'm podcasting twice in a row, a week apart. The world must be ending. I know that I've gotten really bad at that, but life has kind of calmed down just a little bit, and so I'm trying really hard to get back into podcasting. And for any background noise that anybody hears, I'm really sorry. I have a very active family, and yeah, so there's everything happening, and there might be some background noise, so I apologize ahead of time for that. I do not have show notes this week because there are no shoutouts to speak of. I hope that it didn't cut me off during my shoutouts last week. I was having some issues with the computer and my webcam. Hopefully those issues are fixed, so we're gonna see how this week's goes. I know some things got cut out, which was really bad, but yeah, we'll hope that this week goes better. So thank you for coming back to watch, and if you're a new viewer, thank you for checking me out, and I hope that you enjoy. But we're gonna get into the knitting right now. I am going to re-show everything that I showed last week because like I said, I'm not sure what did get cut out and what didn't. I watched the show after I uploaded and I was too busy to film another episode, so yeah. This, about a month ago, well about 2-3 weeks ago actually, I just got back from a trip to Cascade, Colorado, and for those of you who don't know where it is, it's about 20 minutes from Colorado Springs, and I have made this for the trip. Didn't get to wear it much because it was way too cold for just a shawl. This is the Campsite Shawl by Alicia Plummer, and it is not blocked yet, and I'm not sure blocking would even do any good, but I'm gonna attempt it. There's the edging, the border. I used Jenny's surprisingly stretchy bind off. It's great because it holds the shape really well, but it's also very stretchy. So I very much love that. And I used, what did I use? Sorry. Can't remember because like some dummy that I am, I threw away the ball bands and now I can't remember. I believe it was Big Twist yarns, and this is just 100% acrylic, and this up here, I call it a mint, they call it light teal, medium teal, and then dark teal. But yeah, I very much love it. It does need a bit of blocking though, 'cause like that, let's see if we're gonna focus here. Obviously not. Okay, so that needs to be blocked out to a point, and I do have blocking wires, so it should make it easy. But I absolutely love this thing. I love it. It is about the size of my wingspan. I can't even get it the full thing in the frame. So yeah, that needs to be blocked, and I enjoy it very much on these chillier evenings that we have. I just kind of wrap it around my shoulder. I was wearing it while I was watching Once Upon a Time the other night, so that was nice. I think I'm starting off with FOs. I don't know why, but I'm gonna go with it. It's fine. I'm gonna go with it. I'm not sure, you guys probably saw these last week, but I love them so much I'm gonna show them again. My rainbow socks from my Mothie and the Squid sock blank is done. These are 75/25 merino nylon, washable merino. Look at the green toe. Sorry for the interruption. Apparently I have all the kinks worked out. But yeah. Look, I was just saying, look at the green toes. I absolutely love the green toes on these. And the color is getting washed out a little bit. That's a more accurate color. They're very, very bright. Very bright. The cables do go opposite ways, so there's a distinct right and left sock. Very, very much love these. These are mine. And they will be worn whenever I am pregnant with my rainbow baby. I don't know when that'll be, because I'm not trying to get pregnant right now, but when I'm pregnant with my rainbow baby, I am going to wear these. And, I think that's all the finished objects that I have. Sad, I know, for being gone for so long. There's probably more, but I can't remember. I do have a finished object. And after this, we'll go in works in progress, and then I'll show you what I use to spin this, because something's on it currently. I had a half of this, and this is 100% alpaca, and it's so soft. Look at that squish factor. I mean, just look. It just squishes so nice. And it's just, let's see if we can get it to focus here. Come on, focus, please. Okay, don't know if it's gonna focus, and I don't know why. I thought that I had fixed that issue. But yeah, it's so soft and squishy, and it just needs a bath, and it'll be done. And this is 15 grams. I did weigh it. It's 15 grams, so I don't know how many yards that is yet, but I'll figure it out. Maybe this way. Maybe it'll focus. Nope, still not gonna focus. Crazy camera. I'm so sorry, guys. But yeah, that's all the finished things that I have. Sorry for the crinkling. I've got a whole bunch of things in a basket over here. This is what I use to spin it. It is my 3D printed Turkish spindle. Again, it's not going to focus, and I have no clue why. There we go. And what I am spinning on here, and the color kind of got washed out. That's a little bit brighter than that. But I bought this from Daisy Knits. I went to Fiber U in Lebanon, Missouri this year, and I bought this from Daisy Knits. And I got 2 more arms to go with it. So those are the arms that I got to go with it. And what I do is I spin on the smaller arms because it's more lightweight, and then I apply on the big arms because they're like a few ounces heavier. But this is silk bamboo fiber, and it's so luxurious. It is so soft and shiny, and it's just luxurious. Such a pleasure to spin. Are we gonna focus? There we go. Like I said, the color is getting washed out. It is a really, really bright, not a turquoise, but like, I don't know how to explain it. So, I have been spinning a little bit. That's what I've been spinning. And I do have a half an ounce of that bamboo too, because I'm not an excellent spinner. I wasn't a really good spinner, and I didn't want to get something super nice and ruin the whole thing. I just kind of wanted to get enough to experiment with. And with my mini skein that I spun up, 15 grams, I thought, oh, there's enough to put in my blanket. But then I remembered, it's 100% alpaca. It's not superwash. So if I put it in my blanket and I wash the blanket, it's probably going to shrink. So, dang. I'll have to find another plan for it. I don't think that there's anything in that one. And also by Treasure Goddess, which she owns, Pirates yarn? No. I have her card somewhere. I can't remember. I'll put her shop link in the down bar below, but she gave me this, generously gave me this flower pin, and it's so, so pretty. So beautiful. I just love it. I wore it the other day and it was very pretty. So, let me see what else I've been working on. My new sock yarn blankie. I'm not sure if you guys got this last week or not. I started a new one because the other squares, 4 of the other small squares make up one of these big squares. So it would have taken me like ages, forever, to put together a whole blanket. So I started a new one with bigger squares. The one with smaller squares, I'm still going to work on it because it's going to be a sock scrap pillow to go with the blanket. But here it is. Let me hold it back so that you guys can fully see it. This one is Abby Grasso's watermelon yarn. I custom ordered it for my 18th birthday, I think, maybe 18th or 19th birthday. And then this was just brand bonbon, and this is a indie dyed yarn from Pennsylvania. And this is also a line brand bonbon, and I had to substitute a tad bit of yellow in there because I didn't have quite enough. And this right here is what I made my first sock head hat out of. No, my second sock head hat. And I very much love it. It reminds me of Rainbow Sherbet. And here's my little Mothy and the Squid stitch marker. Focus, please. I don't know why this does not want to focus. Pull back a little bit. Let's see if it wants to focus then. There we go. A little clock stitch marker I've got on there. This is a indicate dyed yarn from Donna Dewberry, Dewberry Ridge Designs. And this is what I made my first sock head hat out of. It's very nice and fallish. I'm going in the order of how I put these in. And then this one is Wool Free Yarn by Premier Yarns, and this is Grand Canyon colorway. And this is also Wool Free Yarns, and this is the Grape colorway, I think. I made my Grape-alicious socks out of them, which I am actually, I'm wearing them right now. So, it's been a little chilly these days, so pow on all the hand knits. You can definitely tell that it's October. It is October. It's fall time. Time for all the knits. And then this one I am almost done with, and this is another line brand bonbon, and it's just in the pink. So I do think though I'm going to use a more variegated yarn. Here, let me just show you. I have it in my beautiful Paris yarn drum. And what I think I'm going to do is I think I'm gonna stop right here on this square. Here, let me do this. Stop right here on the square. And I'm going to finish it off with this. Because don't those two colors just go wonderful together? And we will go from there. This is full of sock scraps. So, um, yeah. Hold on a second. My monitor just went off. And I hate it when my monitor goes off because I like to see what I'm doing, make sure that it's actually focusing and showing up correctly. So, these are being knit on a size US 2s, which is a 2.75 millimeter. And these are my Knit Picks Rainbow Wood. Come on, focus please. I don't know why we're having difficulties focusing today. But yeah, there's that. I'm running out of space over here. I think I just have a couple more things to show you. Hopefully this isn't coming unraveled, because the hook always falls out of the stitches. Nope. I'm gonna pull up a loop there just to make sure it doesn't though. This is a baby blanket for my sister's baby. She doesn't want to know if it's a boy or a girl yet, so she picked the colors gray and yellow, so that's what I'm doing. This is the corner to corner blanket, and it's free on Ravelry. It's from Red Heart Designs, I believe, or Baracco, one of the two. But it's not showing up just how fantastic this yellow is. It's like a highlighter yellow. So it's very pretty, and just working on that. I am using just a regular boy, whoops, that's upside down. Let's turn it the other way. It's an eye hook, which is a 5.25 millimeter. And this is being knit out of, and I might as well just take the ball band off because it's coming off anyway, the Karen cakes. They are 80% acrylic, 20% wool. Cover up my face. Might help. Are we not gonna focus? Pull it back a little bit, that helps it sometimes. There we go. And they are 200 grams of skein, 383 yards. And this is in the colorway Key Lime. So, very, very pretty. And I would show you the ball, but it's falling apart, so I don't dare pick it up or try to do anything with it, except to weigh it. What I'm trying to do, and I'm getting close to that mark, I'm trying to make this wider until I hit 100 grams and then use that other 100 to go down, but I don't think that's going to make a big enough blanket. So I'm thinking about what I could substitute to put in the middle of the yellow to make it look good. Maybe another gray or something, I'm not sure. I'll figure it out. Last thing that I have to show you. And I know that you guys didn't see this because it got cut out last week. This, in my beautiful, beautiful Yarnet, I've got the pink base. The pink Yarnet base there. And it, look, it's all sparkly. Look at all the sparkles, if it'll focus. Yeah, look at all the sparkles, whee! It's got glitter in it. I love glitter, sorry. This is Zauberball. This is Zauberball. And I got this while I was in Colorado, and this is the colorway, and I know I'm going to butcher this name, so I'm sorry, I don't speak German. This is Zimschneck, I believe. It's 150 grams, so, and I'm knitting for a size 11 foot, because these are for a friend, so I thought, to split it directly in half, I could use 75 grams, and for each sock, I'll be okay. well. I'm so happy. I've been weighing this and calculating and thinking about it. And sorry, I don't know what that is, what that background noise is. Hopefully you guys can't hear it. So happy that I did not take the full 75 grams because, like I said, I've been calculating it and weighing it and thinking about it. And I should have enough for 1 blanket square or possibly even 2 blanket squares. So I'm so excited about that because this is my first Zobber ball. And 2, Zobber ball is made out of 75% virgin wool, 25% nylon, so very good workhorse, thick workhorse socks, very warm and fuzzy. Come on, focus, please. Try to pull back a little bit. Like I said, that sometimes helps. There we go. But yeah. So happy. And like I said, this is living in my yarnet. And here's the sock. And it looks really funny right now. Looks really wonky. I'm sorry, I think my brother's Skyping in the next room, so if you hear that background noise, just ignore it. I'm sorry. But this is just a simple 2x2 rib sock. And there's my little squid stitch marker. Come on, please focus. Come on. There we go. There's my little squid stitch marker. Sorry it took so long. I'm distracted by the voices in the background. I wish he wasn't doing that. But it's a simple 2x2 rib sock with just a fish lips kiss heel. And I made a 9-inch cuff because it is a size 11 sock. And it's done. I was just searching for a good bind off for this, and I think I am going to use the same bind off that I used on my shawl. I'm going to use Ginny's Surprise Stretchy bind offs because I want it to remain stretchy as it can be. So those are done. And these are on my new Addy Turbo sock pockets. These are the first Addies that I ever own, and I love them. These socks flew. They just zoomed. Not as fast as if I was working on them every day, because I didn't, but they just zoomed, and I loved it. These are US 1.5, 2.5 millimeter, and I love the cord too. I mean, it's not stiff at all. It's very, very flexible, very, very nice. I love that. So one sock done. Second sock needs to be cast on and went through, and this one needs to be cast off. I think I'm just gonna dump everything back in this basket and clean up later, which could potentially be a disaster, but that's what podcasting is all about. You make a mess, you clean it up afterwards, and you're done. And I do it for you guys because I know that I do have some viewers out there who enjoy seeing everything that I do. And I do appreciate you guys supporting me, so I'm willing to make a big mess to let you guys know what I'm up to. Let me just stick all this back in here real quick so that I have a smidgen of room to show the rest of my stuff. And it's all just a mess. I did get some more Zobber ball. if it'll focus. Please focus. Oh well, it's getting kind of washed out anyway. This is a more accurate color. Back here, I don't know why up there, maybe because more light's coming in the window towards it. I don't know why it's getting washed out. I have a friend with a size 13 feet who wanted blue socks. He's been out for a very long time, so that's for him. Again, 150 grams, 400 meters, 75% virgin wool, 25% nylon. This one is in the colorway Pause and Blah. So, those are going to be socks for him, probably knit on the same 1.5s, because that's just my main sock needle size. So yeah, I guess we're going into acquisitions now. I also got another carom cake. And this one's the same as the other one, 80% acrylic, 20% wool, 200 grams, 383 yards, and this one is in the colorway Gelato. And it's gorgeous. It's got, well, this side shows better. It's got that gorgeous green and the brown and the dark blue and the light blue, and then it goes on to have that green and the brown and then the blue on the outside, and it's just really, really pretty. I thought about a lap blanket for me, but like I said, there is the dilemma of having to, it's not going to make a very big blanket even if it is 200 grams, so finding something to either go on the ends or in the middle, I'll have to try to find that. Also, for those of you who don't know, my sister is expecting a baby next month. We don't know if it's a little boy or a girl. She didn't want to find out. She wanted to wait till the baby was born, which I think is a very noble idea. So, I will be an auntie next month, and I'm so excited. I got 2 skeins of Bernay Baby's Sport, or Bernat. I never figured out how to say it, don't judge me. It's 100% acrylic. And it is machine washable and dryable, and there's all the info for you guys. So 10.5 ounces, 300 grams. And this one is in the colorway. Let me turn this around because it's going to be backwards. Come on, focus please. Does not want to focus today. It's in the colorway Sprite, which I think was so creative. So yeah, here's the green. And this one, I think somebody forgot to put the colorway sticker on it, so I don't know its colorway. But it is all the same information as the other one, just a different color. And I thought that I'd make a blanket or something else for her baby out of this as well. We will have to see. But I thought that those were really good colors together. And again, I'm sorry, I don't know why everything's getting washed out. Here's something else too that I've absolutely been loving. I haven't actually used it yet because it's so precious. I got this, my mom got this for me leaving Colorado last month. This is a black-faced sheep pen, and it's hand-carved. I've been very, very much loving it. I've been making knitting notes with this and just using it every time I need to write show notes or something. So, I'm great with that. And, oh shoot, I forgot to bring it over here again. When am I going to stop doing that? For a while now, I've been searching about what to do with this yarn. Beautiful, beautiful. Hold on, my monitor went off, sorry. And if you guys can see it, I don't... Oh, well, you might be able to see it there if it'll focus. Okay. Not gonna focus right now. So, let's try this again. Have it be... Yeah. If you guys can see the little bit of sparkle in there, that is silver stellina. And, I very, very much love the sparkle. This is the Industrial Sparkle by Mothie and the Squid. She's located in the UK. And it's beautiful. It's just speckles of the rainbow everywhere in this with the sparkle. And for the longest time I was thinking about, well, this is too special for socks. It's not really speaking to me as anything else. So, and I thought shawl. I really want to make a shawl out of it, and I didn't know the right shawl. But I finally found one, and I did buy it because Mina Phillip, the knitting expat, which if you guys if you guys have not checked out her podcast, I suggest that you head on over and check it out right now. She is so amazingly sweet, and I just love watching her. And she's currently just over 20 weeks pregnant, so she's also expecting. So yeah, that's really exciting for her. I'm very happy for her. But she had her 30th birthday here a few weeks ago, and she had a birthday promotion for her patterns. So I got Across the Pond shawl, and like I said, I forgot to bring it over here, but I will link it below and you guys can see it that way. So I saw it, I saw the opportunity, and I'm like, this is perfect. Now I know what to make this into. So it's perfect for this. So I'm so glad that I found the shawl for that. Also, I need your guys' opinion. If you would like to give some feedback, I need your opinion. This is also from Donna Dewberry of Dewberry Ridge. It's hand painted. And for the longest time I've been fretting about what to do with this. I've tried to make it into shawls. It doesn't want to be shawls. I'm at a loss of what to make for this, and it's very, very beautiful, so I don't want to waste it. But I have probably 350 yards maybe, because I used some a little bit. But if you guys have an idea about what to do, what to use this for, got all those beautiful colors. But if you guys have an idea of what I could use this for, please, please, please let me know, because like I said, I really, really would like to use it. I don't want to waste it because it's too pretty. However, I did make one thing out of it. This is Susan Claudino's pattern Bugle, the baby elephant. And here he is with his huge eyes. And his little tiny feet, and he's got his little tiny tail. And it's just, he is so, so cute and adorable. And he was made out of that yarn as well. And it made a really great stuffy, but I think it's just meant for something else, something bigger. By the way, has anybody seen Susan Claudino's? If you haven't by now, head over and check it out. I will link it in the comments. Susan Claudino's newest pattern, Belfry and Booyah. It's a little ghost and a bat, and they're just adorable. They're just really, really adorable. Now, keep in mind, I don't really like Halloween and I don't celebrate Halloween, but these things are freaking adorable and I do want the patterns, so yeah, to tell you just how cute they are. And well, I think that's all that I have for this week. Hopefully I have a little bit more progress for you next week. I can't say that I will because I just got hired at a new job. I am very, very exciting. It is a crafter's dream come true. It took less than 72 hours from application to getting hired. I am now going to be working at my local Joann's store, Joann's Fabrics and Crafts store. And my main goal is to eventually be able to knit at work. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to do this here. That is the ultimate goal, but I will. This is a good compromise, and for a while I will settle for being surrounded by pretty fabric and pretty yarn. So very, 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 very excited to be working there. So yeah, that's big news, and like I said, I hope that I have more done by next week. I'm gonna try very, very hard to keep up my podcast, try to not let it go by the wayside again, because I do enjoy talking to you guys. But with that being said, I'm hitting 31, almost 32 minutes, so, I mean, on this film, not including the part that I had to cut off. So, thank you so much for spending some time with me this week. Thank you for watching. If you're a returning viewer, thank you for coming back. If you're a new viewer, thank you for joining me. I hope that you all have a great week, and yeah, just knit on and do lots and lots of what makes you happy. Bye, guys. Okay, so I realized that I just forgot to show you guys something, and I really, really, really wanted to show you, so I'm gonna make this little end segment before I officially go. Sorry. But I also got these in Colorado, and these little terms just spoke stitch marker to that's what they became. Here's a little butterfly with rhinestones in its wings. And I decided that I needed some manlier stitch markers for man projects, like man socks and hats and whatnot. So, I got this little turtle. And I love this one. I think it's so precious. I just love, love, love it. A little tiny bicycle. And I did make all of these into progress keepers. You guys can even see that. Is it gonna focus? There we go. I just put little lobster claw things on there, so they are progress keepers. But yeah, I just thought that those were adorable, and I could not forget to share them with you. One more thing that I also forgot to share is I am going on a adventure to try to dye my own yarn, and I've been practicing with the cotton yarn that you can find in Walmart and their tulip dyes. I know it's not the same, but I've been trying to practice with those. This is not what I expected it to be, but it turned out really, really pretty. This color, if it'll focus. It's really, really pretty, kind of like a jewel pastels, just all different colors in there. Purple, blue, green, pink. It's really, really pretty. And then this one, because these are the two favorite colorways that I like. The other ones didn't turn out and I don't like them. And this one. I did just speckles on this one. I'm going to back up a little bit to see if the color comes out a little bit better. But yeah, there's pinks and yellows and blacks. which actually faded to a little bit of a gray. I'm trying to get it to focus, sorry. Focus, please. Okay. We will try this again one more time. So, those are the two that I was experimenting with, and I love the pearl side as well. But yeah. So, that's all that I had to say in conclusion. I really didn't want to leave that out and forget it. So, I will now officially, truly let you guys go for the week. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!